Alright, welcome back. Ooh, now I think I see why you want to match history off. Spawning in the top left corner of the map, he's trying to bring the series back. He's down by 1. It is the blue Terran player, Gumiho.
In the bottom right, is the red Terran. It's Salvation. Now, what I like about what Gumiho is doing is that Salvation has 14 CC'd in the past. In this series, actually, in that second game. If that were the case, this is actually just the build counter. Salvation just GG's. We've seen it happen, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the case.
Yeah, it's Reapers in general can make TVT really awkward. I think one of my favorite moments was when Journey lost his Reaper, and that was the GG, and you're just like, well, that was a 3-minute game.
But yeah, well, 2 games, yeah, that was disappointing. But it's not going to be a hard counter. Now, it's still going to be difficult for Salvation to actually deal with this, as it always is. You're going to have only a certain number of Marines versus a certain number of Reapers, and obviously Reapers have the heal factor, and the Marines don't. But he could have been going for worse builds. 40Z, the absolute worst. A gas first into a very quick factory. And like a reactor on your barracks too. Like you have like 1 or 2 Marines.
Yeah, if you go reactor, you're pretty much screwed, is what this boils down to a lot of the time. If you go for Marines first, even if it's just 1 or 2, you're kind of okay to deal with this. But if you goes really greedy here, it could be big problems. I like this fake SCV scout from the front too. Pretty cool. Could always slap down a bunker or something really obnoxious. But
Reaper, he's going for his own Reaper. This doesn't have to be bad. Now, if it was against a 2-Rax Reaper from Gumiho, then it's actually really bad. But just the fact that Gumiho's Reaper is a little sooner doesn't necessarily mean that the Reaper of Salvation is going to be like any worse, especially with SCVs pulled.
Yeah, actually, SCV's being pulled is quite nice. Doesn't know the time on that popping out, but it will be any moments. So an SCV buffers some damage, but yeah, this is the awkwardness of the Reapers here. SCV is actually shooting that one a lot. Shoots the plates.
I think that SCV would have made it so that Reaper actually won. Actually, Gumiho Reapers, that is.
Go. That's actually really bad. That's really bad here for Gumiho. Now, if he can execute this one before the next one spawns, he'll be okay. But if this Reaper dies, that's pretty much going to be game.
I don't know about game.
He's down 5 SCVs. I mean, that's...
Oh, for Gumiho, if this one dies. Okay.
No, Salvation's fine. Either way, yeah, they're
okay.
GG. Alright, so Salvation.
No, it'd be a quick game anyways. Alright then.
Yeah, 3-1. Well, now I'm glad we cast both.